guys, what's up? What is good? What is going on? It's me, Kitty on a Leash here, and I wanted to just go ahead and talk about the Pokemon Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion pre-release pack. So I just got back from the event, and I just want to say that it was absolutely amazing. It was so fun. It was my first Pokemon pre-release event, or for any type of trading card game. And this was an A+, A+ event. Probably because it was my first, but still. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the cards inside. First of all, for anyone watching, here is a code for one of the booster packs for Crimson Invasion. It does not activate until November, I believe. So you could put this in, but you can't actually open the pack until the pack's actually released. So this is really cool. You get like a booster box. You slide it out. It's got a sleeve, and like that. Backside, super duper duper cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and first of all show you my deck. So at the pre-release event, hosted at Double Daggers, Artisan Emporium in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and hosted by Twin Dragon Games. At the event, you had 30 minutes to open up all of your cards and create a 40 card deck. Now I will talk about that a little bit more, but let's just get into opening up the cards. First of all, I didn't really get anything super interesting. I never get any GX cards. To anyone who knows me knows that I have never gotten a GX card yet. And I've only been playing Pokemon for about 4 months now, but still no GX. Where is it? The only GX cards I have are cards that I actually had to buy, or cards that were given to me by my boyfriend. So let's go ahead and look at my deck that I made for the event. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the cards that I got with the Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion pre-release. We've got an Escavalier, Nest Ball, that was in the basic pack, Maulville, Regirock. This was like my saving grace. For many, many times, he was able to save me. Look at that ability. We've got a Howl, a Lily, Great Ball. This trainer card right here, this is going to be amazing. Look at that. Great Ball, Howl, Professor Kukui, Timer Ball, Registeel. My god, I love this card so much. This one was definitely another card that was essential for me to put out quickly. Another Maulville, another Regirock, another Carablast, another Pikachu. Well, actually, my first Pikachu. I never used Pikachu. I was really desperate to add another Pokemon into the pile, so that's why Pikachu got added. Maulville. So I had 3 of those in my deck. I had a Stuffle, Beware, another Carablast, a type Null. Look at that. This card was pretty cool. Another Escavalier. This card right here, this 130 damage, still does 30 damage to itself. This won me a lot of prize cards. This was amazing. And this one right here, this is awesome. It's a Peaking Red card. Look at that ability there. This was really handy. You can use this to either have them discard their hand and then, you know, repick. You have to make them shuffle it in, not really discard it. But anyway, this was really good. People got really mad when you use this. And another Carablast, of course. And we've got all of the other cards, including the cards that I won at the end of my match. Check this out. Can definitely say that Chevrolet GX is going to be pretty amazing. Corphish, Saladin, Cubone. He's cute. Ghastly with a new attack there. Dark Haunter with the new attack there. I did not get a Gengar. Psychic Memory, Mankey, Spoink, Emolga, Weedle, Energy, Diggersby. Look at that. That's a new attack, I believe. Cacnea, Kakuna, a Celigor, Alolan Marowak. Look at that. Look, it's so cool. Look at it. Okay. Numble. Swoobish. Or Swinub. Sorry. Swablu. Shelmet. Energy. Shellos. Cute. Mischievous. I like this ability. I would love to see what her next evolution actually does, because this is kind of whatever, but still. Cubone, Spoink, Cicino, Gastrodon, Ataria, another energy, and Aron. Execute. Chimiko. That's probably not how you pronounce that Pokemon name. Tickle. I love that Tickle's attack name. That's cute. Magikarp. Magikarp. Alolan Graveler. I was so sad I didn't have an Alolan Geodude. I have multiple ones in my decks, but I didn't pull one today. Couldn't use it. This one's kind of neat. That'll be really cool for a Dark Dragon deck, which... Who has a dragon deck? It would be interesting to make one, though. Saladin, Beedrill, Grumpig, Weedle, Feebas. His face. Oh, no. Fighting Memory. This is going to be cool. Shellos, Mankey, and an Alolan Graveler. Yep, this was really, really fun. I'm glad that energies were provided as well. And yeah, I mean, my deck did pretty well. You guys saw what my deck was. Yep. So yeah. Alright, so first things first, the event. How was it? What did I do? Was it awesome? Was it amazing? Yes, it was absolutely amazing. So we had 30 minutes to build a 40 card deck. All energies were provided by Twin Dragons. We were able to, you didn't have to worry about your energies. All you had to worry about was getting a good amount of basic Pokemon in, getting as many trainer cards as you can, and just praying to the gods that you have good luck. And in my situation, I had a pretty good run. I didn't have an amazingly OP deck, but I didn't have just a little weak, shrivelly deck. So, first and foremost, you first get a basic set pack that has trainer cards. It has a few basic Pokemon that are going to be basic Pokemon in your Crimson Invasion release cards, basically. So you have a basic set of, I want to say, maybe like 20 cards. I can't really remember. It might have been 15. But anyway, I had a good amount of really good trainer cards in that set. And then you get 4 booster card packs. In the booster card packs, you know, I got some pretty interesting good stuff. And you get 5 online codes, 1 for the pre-release box as well as 4 for the individual booster packs. You do pay a fee to get into the event, which I went ahead and pre-registered, so I had my spot secured. You have 30 minutes to build a deck. You can have whatever Pokemon you want. You can have whatever types. You can have as many energies as you want, as many trainers, blah, blah, blah. It just all depends on what you really pulled and what was in your box. So if you didn't really have anything super awesome, you weren't necessarily like SOL, but you just kind of had to play a little bit differently with what you were given. Some people pulled a lot of GX cards. There were a lot of Buzzwoles. That card is amazing. The first guy I played against, he actually had one of those. And then he also had a GX Guzzlord as well. So I was just like, I had no GX cards. I had very basic stuff. I couldn't do much. And then there were a few GX executors that I saw and a couple full art trainers. And this was out of maybe, there might have been about like 28 people at this event. And then, you know, you're all fighting in teams of 2, Swiss rules, and we did 4 rounds. So 4 rounds, best 2 out of 3. Standard you know, tournament-y type of pre-release stuff. If you've been to one before, you probably already know all this. All right, so let me talk about the actual matches. So we have 4 rounds, and winner, best 2 out of 3 takes the win for the game. First match, I was put up against a guy. He was really cool. He was really, really nice. And I lost. He had 2 GX Pokemon cards. I want to say he had a GX Guzzlord as well as a GX Buzzwole, which is... those 2 cards are really, really good. They're both basic Pokemon. You can easily get them up. I think one of their main attacks was like, you either needed like 2 or 3 energies, but that card is amazing. If you can get one of those, one of them, like, you're gonna really like that. So he was really, really nice. I lost, but it was a really good match. He was a really cool, good player. He knew what he was doing and he strategized very well. Second person I played against, oh my god, this was so embarrassing because I actually had to run to the restroom. So I'm like in the bathroom, and then all of a sudden I hear like, oh, Pokemon players ready. And I was like, oh no, crap, I have to hurry up. So then when I got out of the bathroom, like apparently my name was already called and everything. So I was like, oh, hi, are you, you know, this guy? And he's like, yeah, I'm this guy. Are you this girl? And I'm like, yes. So I sat down. The first thing I saw, it's like he's laying out his play mat and everything. In the corner of his play mat, he literally had like 2017 Pokemon regional national champ or something, and I was just like, oh my god, this, I'ma lose, okay, I'm just not gonna do well. But I did actually pretty well. I lost both rounds. Both rounds were a defeat, but it was fun. You could tell he played a lot. He knew exactly what he was doing. He did this really cool shuffling thing where he would like shuffle his cards in like this with sleeves and everything. That's another thing. If you're going to be playing in the tournament, bring extra sleeves, because everybody had their cards sleeved and then I just had mine just laying out here naked, regular, basic cards, unsleeved. So bring sleeves if you can, if you want to, if you really enjoy that. So playing against him was pretty fun. He kept using the Gengar, and there's a Gengar that you can get in this set that has a total different moveset. The Ghastly has a different moveset. I want to say, wait, actually I think the Ghastly has the same moveset. I want to say that the Haunter has a different moveset than the typical one. So this freaking Gengar, what it does is every time your opponent places an energy, that Pokemon takes 20 damage. So yeah, that's dangerous. He kept getting me with that, you know, and that little damage, it keeps chipping away. Eventually it chips away. We came to a really, really good round on our second playthrough. We both had 1 prize card left, and he got me. But it was a victory for me because I was just like, yes, I almost beat a champ. I'm so excited. I don't suck. Third round was pretty interesting. I fought against this gal, and I always see her at a Pokemon League, because I go to Pokemon League every Thursday night, and I always see her there, and I never actually got to play against her or anything. So I'd play against her during this event. And she was just like kind of over it. I guess she didn't really get too many good card pulls or anything. So we fought pretty well. I actually won that. I won a round. I was so happy. My confidence was restored. But yeah, she did put up a pretty good fight. She had this Alolan Raichu. And with Alolan Raichu, he has a move where you do, I want to say 30 damage per each energy on your active Pokemon as well as your opponent's active Pokemon. So yeah, that's OP. If she could have built it up a little bit quicker the second round, she would have totally have won the round. But I took the win. And then the fourth round was amazing. I got to fight against my best friend. because I know how she plays, she knew how I played, and we're always neck and neck with these things, always neck and neck. But she took the final round as a win, and we actually made it to 3 rounds. So yeah, she did good. She did really, really good. I'm very proud of her, you know. But yeah, all in all, even though I didn't win anything, it was just a really fun experience. I will definitely be going to like each and every other Pokemon event from now on because it was just so fun. Everyone is super nice. It wasn't super intimidating or anything. It was a little intimidating playing the guy who like was regional something Pokemon 2017 event. That was intimidating because he really knew what he was doing. And then I already felt bad because I was like in the restrooms, I was like super late and I was super slow with my cards and everything, and he's probably just like, can this girl hurry up so I can win? Can she hurry up? I'm ready to win. But no, he was nice too, so I loved it. It was really fun coming up with a deck. I found that I had more fighting Pokemon that would be pretty useful, as well as steel. So I did a fighting steel deck. It worked pretty well for me. I wouldn't have ever put those two together, but it was pretty well. Anyway, this was kind of just my overall experience of the Pokemon Crimson Invasion pre-release. If you have a chance to go to the pre-release, do so. Go to it. It is so worth it. Even if you don't get many cool pulls, you're gonna have a good time meeting people and playing with other trainers. Alright, so until next time, guys, this was hosted by Twin Dragon Games. Dan and Christine, you guys are amazing. Every single time I go to an event hosted by them, I just have a good time. So I'm so excited that I get to go to these events. And to anyone out there who's never been to a pre-release, go. You're gonna love it. It's amazing. And yeah, I hope that you guys really did enjoy this. I'll put my full list of things that I pulled on my site if you guys do want to check it out. I didn't get anything really cool, but some of these cards are really, really nice. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye!